Hi vlog. I was trying to set you guys up on this beautiful bench here. But it is it's not having the best lighting, so I'm gonna move elsewhere. Long time no see. I'm blonde and I'm nasally and I'm sick and recovering from what we're all presuming could be COVID. I'm married. Can you believe that, you guys? Ah! Sorry, my nails are a little janky, but in general, I've been doing good. Today is November 22nd. Just a couple days away from it being Thanksgiving. I'm going to be going grocery shopping to get some food because I'm not feeling well and Dylan's not really feeling well. We're gonna actually have to have our first Thanksgiving as a married couple, just the two of us. We were really hoping to visit his family, to visit my family, and you know, just to make our first like Christmas and our first Thanksgiving be surrounded by family because we are finally married. But unfortunately, we were not able to do that this year. Ever since 2020, it's just been so many things that I feel like have kept people from being able to spend time with their family and getting sick. I don't think I ever got sick yearly on a consistent basis in a really long time. So this has been an adjustment for me, unfortunately, to have to be like, we were sick last Christmas and now we're sick this Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm just gonna go get groceries for us and I'm going to try to make the most cute Thanksgiving dinner for two that I can, and you know, just show Dylan how much I love him and how much I appreciate him and how thankful I am to be married to him. And our first merry Thanksgiving doesn't have to be a bust just because we can't be with family, because we're a family. Coming back to you live from my kitchen, I was able to go ahead and call Dylan. We're not gonna do a huge dinner, so that kind of let some of the stress fall off of my back. And I have to just remember, there's just two of us. We don't need to make like the most extravagant Thanksgiving meal in the world. So I'll show you guys what's on my list that I wrote down here, and after that we'll be heading to the store. Do not mind some of my tarot cards out here, but we have carrots, potatoes, tri-tip, which we're gonna probably do instead of turkey this year, stuffing, peaches, sugar, soup cans, vegetables, ice cream, chicken, flour, green beans, green onions, parsley, gravy, salad. I need a new thermometer, celery, white onion, and maybe some butter. I did try to go shopping in my cabinet, which is something that I'm definitely a person who does not do this as much as they should, but I went shopping in my cabinet because I found out, oh, I do have some of these things. So I ended up having canned peaches already. I'm gonna be making peach cobbler. I ended up having flour already. I need celery, but I ended up having, they call it like the trio. I have the red and green bell peppers already. I have yellow onions, and I think white onions might be better in stuffing, so I'm gonna get that. And I'm gonna look in the fridge now for butter, because I feel like I have unsalted. I don't know if I have salted. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna head out. I should write Thanksgiving. That is my Thanksgiving shopping list. It's kind of a mess, so I'm not gonna show you everything, but we have tons of butter and tons of unsalted. So the blue one was salted, so we're good. We're good. So since I am not feeling well, I'm taking a mask, hand sanitizer. I have some sweet cinnamon pumpkin and several pairs of gloves so that I don't contaminate anyone when I'm sorting through things in the grocery store. So just always remember to think about others when you are not feeling well, but we gotta make it to the grocery store. saved my life because I would have been very, very lost without it. All right, we're back. And as you can see by outside, it is dark. It's been a little bit of a lengthy day, but let's go through this haul real quick. I'm gonna be making some garlic mashed potatoes, so we got ourselves some Knudsen sour cream. I also will be making, or trying to make, should I say, some green beans. So we got some turkey wing, smoked turkey wing. We got some smoked ham shank. And we got the 2 Del Monte large cans of green beans. We're gonna be making like a special sauce that the tri-tip will have, and it calls for parsley. So this is Italian parsley and this is curly parsley. So I don't know which of the 2 I need, so I just got both. We got some Tillamook medium cheddar for the garlicky mashed potatoes. I might use these in our dressing, cranberries, dried cranberries. Recommendation from my mom. We're gonna be having shrimp tonight, so I got some cocktail sauce. I got a hot version. I got this version of just regular. 2 boxes of long grain wild rice from Rice-A-Roni. That's Dylan's favorite. I'm gonna make him some biscuits tonight, some Cheddar Bay biscuits in the dressing, stuffing, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna add some cornbread. We got some potatoes for the mashed potatoes. Just got some of our favorite oven roasters. These are the broccoli cauliflower. Me and Dylan love these very much. I got a rotisserie chicken that I'm gonna cut up for our dressing. Got some celery for the dressing. Got some green onions for the sauce that I'm making for the tri-tip. I was gonna try to make my own gravy, but I said, Tiffany, who are you? You're not that cool yet, so I just got this. Hopefully it's good for the mashed potatoes. Got some Better Than bouillon, just for any kind of cooking. I may even need this for the dressing. My mom says it's good to put apples in the dressing. Didn't know which kind to get, so I just got some Cosmic Crisp. Who knows what those taste like, but I got them. We got some white onion over here for different things we're cooking. Me and Dylan are gonna have a competition. We're both gonna make tri-tip. I'm gonna make mine in the oven, and he's gonna make one on the grill if we get a grill. We're gonna go look at grills at Home Depot tomorrow. So we're gonna have a competition who makes the better tri-tip, which will be kind of fun. Got some Lipton onion soup mix, can't go wrong. Gonna put this in the green bean. Gonna make Dylan some steamed carrots with butter and salt. Sorry, I got a little interrupted. So got 2 pie crusts. Gonna be making, Dylan requested, I should say, a peach cobbler, so I'm making that. I'm gonna try my hand at making fresh cranberry sauce. I do have canned cranberry sauce in case this is a fail. My mom said it is extremely easy. These are on sale for $1.50 a bag. I'm going to surprise Dylan and make everything a bit more cheerful since it's gonna just be the 2 of us. So I got a table runner. I'm gonna dress up the table and make it all cute, make it all old school Thanksgiving. Top ramen. Because I'm not feeling well, Dylan has gotten me on these wonderful things called body armors. Canada Dry cranberry ginger ale, regular cranberry dry. He's been having some tummy issues and this one's good. I got us some apple cider, milk for various recipes, and the shrimp will be for this evening. And last but not least, this is not for Thanksgiving, but I did get us a salmon for tonight, just to make something easy, delicious, healthy. Dylan's not feeling well either. He said the soup's not really sitting well with his tummy, so he needed some protein. I was gonna make chicken, but I'm like, nah, we're gonna be eating a lot of like chicken products over the next couple days, so let's do salmon, let's do some fish. So we're gonna cook that up tonight, and I'll take you guys with me through that little recipe as well. So that is my haul. I did get a couple other like miscellaneous things I'll show you guys. All together, this wonderful haul cost me $440 from Walmart, so a lot of money. Praying for anyone out there who is struggling financially. After unloading that huge grocery haul, I went ahead and started making dinner. This evening we were having roasted vegetables along with our protein. I made shrimp and salmon, and then a carb on the side. I usually make rice, so you guys will just see me making all of that right now. I won't lie, I was a little bit thrown off by this salmon. I usually get my salmon from Costco and it doesn't have the skin on the bottom, and I was like, oh, there's skin. So I don't know, tell me, do you guys prefer making salmon that's filleted with no skin? Do you prefer the skin? It cooked well in the air fryer, so I'm not mad, but just kind of wasn't prepared for it. And just like that, a wonderful, delicious dinner for two was served by yours truly. Dylan and I pretty much have the same ritual of watching the nightly news when we eat dinner, so we just popped that on and ended out the night. Okay, so Dylan got home not too long ago, and let me show you what he got me. Some beautiful roses, which I love. It's nice being married. Remember how I told you guys that we might be going to get a grill? We're actually gonna go ahead and go look at grills. So, kind of just wrapping it up. We're gonna head out. So we're taking back some items that we did not need to use for the wedding. So we had some leftover weed fabric that we didn't use, some leftover soil that we didn't use as well. We're gonna go ahead and head into Home Depot and return these items along with looking for a grill potentially for tomorrow. So we don't have anything in mind, but we'll see. This one's the Dynaglow. Sounds like a dinosaur.
Do it over.
Why?
Because I cut off your head.
Why are we taking my head out?
Just do it over.
This one is the Dynaglow. We're gonna look for this one. There's no price on it. So this one's a 4-burner. Don't know where the 4th burner would be because I see 1, 2, 3, but it says 4-burner, 590 square inch liquid propane gas grill. This is the front. And then our other option would be potentially the next grill. They both have a little thermostats up top. It was $2.99, went down $100. Doesn't have the bottom thing in it, but I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess so that's the same as that one. It just doesn't look like the feel even of the handle. Like, did you feel them both?
Because of the grip.
Yeah. I think I like the Dynaglow. But let me take a picture. You can. How upset are you?
This is the stuff you can't control.
How handsome you are. Hey! Looking like a snack. So we've been waiting for how long? Maybe an hour?
Half an hour.
Half an hour for someone to help us get a grill. Well, we found somebody. I helped him find it online, and now he is not returned, but hopefully we get it so we can have a happy Thanksgiving.
Home Depot is always stubborn in this aspect. It's very hard to find people.
It's hard to keep my mask on because my ears are so small. Just in case you guys needed to know that.
That would be a great add-in to the video.
I'll probably leave it in.
Okay.
She has arrived. The Dynaglow 4 burner parrilla de 4 quemadores Saragas propano líquido. Off we go. How many of you are excited for Christmas vlogs? Those are coming up soon, you guys. All right, tri-tip. Oh, we didn't get propane. Tri-tip competition commenced. No. We don't have to get it from here though. Duh, duh, duh. I'm just kidding. We have to go back for propane. Oh, look at our little shadows. How cute are they? 68, 947. Buy a spare. Exchange your tank. Oh, that's if you're refilling yours? Okay, let's ask somebody. How do we get some AmeriGas? Alright, we're gonna see if Stater Brothers can help us with propane, but I'm not feeling too confident because it looks like they have a self-service station to fill one up, but not any containers that are empty. So I will admit I'm a little bit bummed that we can't find any propane because I wasn't really, I guess, anticipating that the propane would be the issue. We got the grill, which took forever, and then now that we got the grill, we can't find propane. We tried Home Depot, Stater Brothers. They said there was some online I should say, it said there was some in stock at Lowe's. I called them and the lady was like, oh, I think someone's running around trying to find some right now. And so she put me on hold. They don't have any. So now we're at the gas station. I don't know if you can see, but we're at the gas station and I'm hoping that we can actually find some propane because they have a couple of containers up front. So we're crossing our fingers and I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe we'll get some propane. Maybe the competition of me and Dylan making this tri-tip on the grill and the oven is gonna actually have to wait. So I'll keep you guys updated. They have propane. So the only catch, I can't get a good angle in here. The only catch with this propane though, of course, is that it is $70 for the canister. But the guy was like, well, at least you have a canister you can refill. Whew, that's chills. But that was the other thing. We were actually going from place to place and they don't even have the gas to refill. So now I'm like, is this part of the shortages that we're experiencing? But we got it, so I'm excited. And Dylan should be, there he is, he's coming. Should be putting it in the trunk right now. Or the side door right now. There she is, y'all. We got us some propane gas. 70 bucks worth. I was telling him that I saw some from Walmart. It was $54. So, but yeah, we got it, so I'm happy. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful car. I want to get a 1964 to 66 body style. This is a 67, but it is still so, and I think it's a woman in there.
That's a man.
Oh, man with long hair. But anywho, that is so beautiful. It's my dream car. But it's not the right year, but it's close enough. Oh, can you see me in that car?
No.
You can't see me in a 66 Mustang? I think my dad has one for me. Yeah, the BMW, but that's my dream car. I'm not sure if I introduced you guys to my cats, but I do have 3 cats now.
Would you like that?
That is Athena. That's Jupiter. He's my adventurous baby. And that's Juno. I just bought this little mushroom thing for them. They love it. I'm so happy. Because sometimes you buy cats toys and they just don't even care. They just play with boxes. So I was like, I don't know. They love it. And this is also another little toy they have. Look at little Juno. And then Blackjack's playing with Jupiter. Oh. What are you guys doing?
I'm starting.
I'm about to make your rice. What are you guys doing? Oh, Blackjack? Huh? Huh? Come on. Well, happy Thanksgiving. It's, I want to say right around like 9:30. I apologize for the lighting. I'm kind of sitting where the lighting is peeking between the trees. So I woke up this morning. Today is the day I'm supposed to test for COVID to see if I can go back to work tomorrow. But who wants to go back to work? Not me. I do not want to go back, but I know I have to go back. So I'm gonna take my COVID test in a little bit. I'm gonna start my morning off with making some oatmeal, which I haven't had in a really long time. And just like, I just wanted to get an early start to Thanksgiving so that we're not eating at like 10 p.m. tonight. Just wanted to say good morning. Last night, I wanna say we left off somewhere around us trying to find propane, which we found last minute for the grill. So Dylan's gonna build the grill, so I'll show you guys that later today. But if I didn't film anything else, I can't remember. We just came home, unloaded everything, had dinner. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is kind of just like get ready for the day. The cats are running around, so I'm gonna clean up after them, feed them this morning. They're looking at me through a glass door. Like, what is she doing out there? But anyway, just wanted to check in with you guys and wishing you all a very happy Thanksgiving with your family. And whether that means just the two of you, like me and Dylan, or if that's like a full family of like 50 people coming over and enjoying each other, I hope that everyone stays safe, no one gets sick with COVID, because that is exactly what happened to me at my wedding, unfortunately. Large gatherings nowadays seem to bring with them the unforeseen chance of you getting COVID every time that you hang out. So that's pretty annoying, and I'm tired of just people having to, we've been having to like live this weird bubble form of a life over the last couple of years because of COVID. But anywho, I'll catch you guys inside. Oh, how annoyed I have grown of taking these tests, but thankfully I got very good news that morning and I was negative.
A significant light, just where it was needed. Gleaming like this night, cloistered in justice dead.
Happy Thanksgiving. Negative. So that means I have to go back to work tomorrow. I haven't said anything yet, but no COVID in this body. I wanted to get a head start in the kitchen, so I was working on putting away all of the dishes that I had washed the day before and I wanted to make sure that Dylan and I both had something to eat. It's been a long time since I've made Quaker Oats. Oatmeal. Oatmeal. I love cooking for my family. I love just the feeling behind making something with love for those that you care about. So it was just really nice to finally be in my new kitchen cooking on Thanksgiving morning for my husband. It was so surreal.
Nobody's losing. Sparrows will be here by dawn. When we finally slow.
Dylan loves scrambled eggs, so we had to make those.
It's crazy our families are exact opposite.
What do you mean? Dylan just explained to me that his grandpa would cook a lot, and in my family the women cook a lot. So it's a little bit different for me to know that he comes from a family where men cook more. But what about you guys? What do your families do? Let me know down in the comments. And just like that, breakfast is served. All right, so we are about to start to make our green beans. So I'm going to use ham shank and turkey wings. So we're going to start with this. We're going to go ahead and put it in a pot of boiling water. During this cooking montage, I just really want you guys to sit back, relax, just enjoy the cooking. If you're not interested in the cooking, you can always look forward and kind of catch the dinner at the very end of the video. But I just want to take you along as I make recipes that I grew up eating, that my mom would often make. So it was really cool and daunting at the same time to make so much food. It gave me a lot of perspective about women and how much we do for our families around the house, and just we're remarkable human beings that we can do so much. So just kick back, relax, get yourself some coffee, some tea, and just enjoy cooking with me on Thanksgiving.
It all seems so harmless, a silver light. Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight.
I'm cooking basically what they call the trio to put in the stuffing. So you'll see me chop them up real fine and go ahead and fry them up. And my broth for the green beans was looking so good.
Don't look back, don't forget, you gotta let know all you can. Don't look back, don't forget, you gotta let know all you can. Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light.
So as you can see here, there's a really nice broth that the turkey and the ham made. I'm gonna pour that in there as well, but I'm gonna take the pieces out. This was my first time ever making Southern style green beans. So I think it came out amazing at the end, but tell me, what do you like to put in yours? Am I doing a good job? Let me know down in the comments. I was cutting these potatoes to place them in my pressure cooker to save me a little bit of time and space on the stove. And this was my cornbread that I was going to make so that I could add it to my stuffing later on. Now I am getting ready to make some yeast rolls. I'm still working on my yeast roll recipe. It doesn't taste quite like my grandma's quite yet, but I'm working on it every holiday, trying to get better and better at it. So who knows, in a couple years, they might taste just as good as my Granny Marcy's famous yeast rolls. But these were fine, just not as good as hers.
We stop feeling bad. It's a different kind of sadness. It's a different kind of fear. Now we're stuck in this waitlist, and the end is getting near. So
now that our dough ball has been formed, we cover it with a damp cloth and give it about an hour to rise and focus on cooking the trio.
it's like they're all watching. We're on our way to the ground. You the same way. We're still moving, but without a sound. God knows it's a long way down.
It's best to use cornbread made the day before, but I forgot, so I used same day cornbread. It didn't really have the texture that I wanted, but I made it work.
It's a different kind of sadness. It's a different kind of fear. Now we're stuck in this waitlist, and the end is getting near. So I'm moving on.
After long days. While hot tub Minnesota weren't necessarily
You've been moving on.
at our cabin. However, backcountry rec, which is
And I've been moving on.
Thank God for YouTube videos to keep me going, and during this 6-hour cooking spree I was on, you guys. It took me 6 hours to make the dinner, but there was plenty of YouTube recipe tutorials that I watched and plenty of just vlogs that I love watching, so it got me through it. And here I am seasoning the tri-tip that I was going to cook in the oven.
Got any final wishes? I've already made mine. Best of luck, I see you on the
I wanted to check in with you guys. I am losing my voice a little bit and it's getting late. Thanksgiving has been going well. Sorry, I'm at kind of like a weird angle here. But yeah, everything has been going really good. I feel like just taking it easy, not worrying about too much today. I've cooked dressing, I've cooked potatoes, tri-tip is going on the grill and in the oven right now. I have green beans going. I'm gonna be making some steamed carrots for Dylan, and everything is kind of just coming together. So as the day has gone forward, today for whatever reason, my voice has been doing really well, and all of a sudden now it's kind of going out. So we shall see. how things go. But my biggest thing is just really trying to make sure that I like just take it easy. Tomorrow I might be going back to work and just like trying not to stress myself out too much. But I just hope again that you guys are having a wonderful, or that you had by the time you see this, a wonderful Thanksgiving with your families, and just taking some time to enjoy one another and not stressing yourself out over the cooking process, because at the end of the day, the celebration and the dinner with the ones you love at the end of the night is what matters most. It's so peaceful. I love my yard. It's just so peaceful. I just feel so, feel good. And I'm very thankful. What are you thankful for? What are things in your life that matter most to you? And make those things your forefront. So I'm thankful for you guys. Making a cranberry sauce homemade for the first time. So this is just sugar and water. It calls for 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. So bring that to a boil. And I think then we add the cranberries afterwards.
I really wanna hear you.
The water does not touch the vegetables. So as you can see here, there's plenty of space between the bottom of the collider and the water.
To be where you so calmly.
All of the food was coming together. My stuffing cooked perfectly. My potatoes cooked perfectly. A couple of them ended up kind of oxidizing because the water was a little bit too low, but they still came out good.
So
Something
just
other
in one layer.
than just me. To lean
Each other until they are tender or
around, open up to the sound. If I could give you more than half an ear,
It was looking good, you guys.
if I could give you more than
Look at my beautiful rolls. I'm so happy. These are gonna go in the oven now. Homemade. Hopefully they taste delicious. I really put my foot, as they say, into these potatoes. The potatoes came out so good, you guys. Keep watching and you'll see all the little different ingredients I added to it. They were a hit.
throw stones into a quiet lake? What is it you're really saying? I turn the thoughts to little waves. Space on either side of every single word I write. I found you in another line. Notice all the time it takes to just be, to really see.
And this is Thanksgiving dinner 2022 with just me and Dylan, so I had to be a little bit extra and go all out because we're sick with COVID, but it wasn't gonna stop me from trying to make the most wonderful dinner for my family, my new family.
If I could give you more than half an ear.
My husband was happy, I was happy, our bellies were full. The day after we had my tri-tip and different rolls, and I also made him some wonderful peach cobbler. It was truly a Thanksgiving we'll never forget.
Make a scene. Help me get the picture. I'll read in between. I I'll give you more than half an ear.